All right, we are live. I am a little late, and hopefully this is recording because if it's not, then I am cooked. But yeah, okay, so we should be good. Just clear this off, and just to recap while I'm doing this. Yesterday I took two trades. First, I took a losing trade, and then I took a winning trade afterwards. I did end up profitable for the day, but then again, it wasn't really anything crazy. It was honestly more of a test, like I said, previously going on. But yeah, a win is a win. Today we do have news at 8:30 right here. We have 8:30 news, but honestly, I didn't see much of a spike um from there. But we do have a new day opening gap right over here, so maybe we want to retrace back to that level. Um, I think that's a definitely like a liquidity pool that I might be looking into. Um, yeah, so we also have daily FVG here, daily FVG here at these levels too, right here. Something we might want to come back down to. But honestly, with FOMC coming in, I'm kind of very skeptical about everything. So, I just want to, make sure everything is like set up and everything. Um, to save a little time, I am going to use this right here. I'm gonna mark out this new day opening gap because it's definitely something we are aiming to see right here. Huge gap right here. Um, right here. So I don't have any particular bias today. Um, honestly, I'm just kind of waiting to see what occurs. Maybe if I see like some amount of no some form of manipulation and such, I'll maybe take an entry like yesterday. But just looking at this up here, we have London highs, we have Asia highs, which we took out, London low and Asia low at these levels right here. You have New York AM session over here. I just want to mark out quickly 9:30 open just so that I have an indication. Nope. Similarly here, 9:30 open. Okay. Once again, London highs, London lows. Seems we took out London lows and New York pre-market took out London lows at these levels right here. And seems we pushed up just a little bit, but maybe you want to see us push back down, like I said, to this new day opening gap. So what I would like to see, I think, hold up. So I think what I do want to see. So we took out London lows from New York pre-markets on both of these. And I think what I ideally would like to see is us push down. So right here, for example, we have this 15-minute FVG that which disrespected, and we came back to it and we use as an inverse. So I think what I would like to see is us close below this low and maybe see us push back down. Maybe keep on using this as a what do you call it? Um as an inverse, but also we do have an inverse in the 1 hour right here alongside this 1 hour uh FEG right here. So maybe see us push back. Well, so we did push back into the inverse over here. Maybe see us push back down into this push back up into this bearish FEG. Similarly here we have once again okay, so there is no here, but there is this gap right here which we did push back into and seem to be respecting. We do have once again, oh, we're not yet, but we would have a change in state at this level. But I think I'm looking at MES right now for just an overall better structure. So once again, we disrespected this 1 hour FEG. We have a new day opening gap, which I want to say is a target for today. I would like to see us close below this low right here, I think. So right here, this 1 hour low, I want to see us close below there. Not in a 1 hour time frame, but I want to see us close probably in the 15 minutes and maybe actually see some us push below it in the 5 minutes. Aim for Asia lows alongside this New York opening New York I mean sorry New Day opening gap. I think that would be a proper way to go about it. There is a lot of liquidity sitting at these levels right here. There's a lot of liquidity sitting up here. But like I said, we did just push up. We just once again we pushed it, we disrespected um this 1 hour FVG, pushed back into the inverse Pirelli gap, and we seem to be respecting it. So yeah, I'm looking to take I think sells today. But we'll just have to see how this pans out. Um but yeah. It looks like we came up here, respected this 1 hour, and respected this 15 minute as well, and then we took out this high up here. Like I said, I want to see us close below here, but I want to actually see us do that because we might not as well. Cause I don't know. I'm not sure what to expect. And then we have 8:30. 8:30 was right here. Not we didn't get really any much of a candle over here. So that's that. Um yeah. It looks fun. Okay, we seem to be pushing down. Hmm. We did push below here already, but I want to see this. I want to see this do something here. If this does close here at this level too, we can also take an entry, I think. I think we could look at an entry at this point right here. Maybe take an entry here. Um, because market open, we pushed and took out this high. In MES, we took out this high up here, and MNQ we did not. So that's maybe a small SMT that we can be looking to. So possibly look into a entry here. Set this right here, and once again aim for London lows alongside this new day opening gap. Yeah, so I'm looking at this as a possible entry here. I want to see how this ends up closing because we already did close here below this low right here. Once again, we could be just sweeping as well. We could just be taking out these lows here, this low here, here. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna wait for the retracement, and then maybe see what reacts at that level. Example, we are respecting this 1 minute bullish order bearish order flow. We have a FVG here, came back into it and then came back down. But I'm hoping that we want to form this 5 minute gap and push back into it. I think we have solid confluence to push down to once again new day opening gap right here. I want to see us come back up here though, hopefully. I think there is decent confluence. Yeah, we came up here. We took out, yeah, we took out this internal high right here in MES, and we didn't in MNQ. We just pushed right back down. I wonder how deep into this gap we want to go. I would assume we would want to go fairly deep, right? Let's see. Hmm. Yeah, I like for us to come back up here first. I want to see us come back up here. My confluence so far is we inverse this. Well, reality is in MNQ I mean MES we did, but in this case we created this. We had a we haven't had a change in state just yet, but we did create this bearish fair value gap, push back into it, respected it, are pushing back down. Disrespected this 15-minute gap. We took out London lows, pre-market, New York pre-market open, and then once again came back up to this disrespected 15-minute, respected it, came back down. On MES, we took out the previous high we did in MNQ, so that's a small SMT at that level, and we have a huge day opening gap right here. So honestly, I think we have decent confluence, indicating we want to push back down. I want to say, and in this case right here, maybe take an entry here. I don't think it's insane. I think I'm gonna take a limit sell here. Um, let me see how this plays out. We're about to close on a 15-minute as well, and if we do, I think there's even more confidence to go back up. I mean, to go back down to this new day opening gap. The midpoint of this gap would be right here. So honestly, I might sell most of my if this goes the way that I want to, I might sell most of my I might exit out at this level, but maybe keep one running afterwards. But that is how this goes. I think I want to see us come back, take out this high, its internal high, and then push back down. So we close. Yeah, we closed this in a 15-minute as well. I still want to see us come back up here, hopefully. And in this case, well, in this case, it's pushing back down already, but I would like to see a retracement back up. We did technically retrace to this 1 minute. So I guess you could say that this closed and then the retracement occurred somewhere here. So I guess maybe we could have seen the entry right. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Right here at this gap. Place the same place right here, and then once again push back down to same level. But I'm gonna mark out Asia low right here real quick. Uh, and then I'm gonna do that here too. And then I'm gonna post this off just to give us a little space. We do seem to be respecting once again bearish order flow. We have this FVG right here, which we seem to have respected. Keep pushing back down. Similarly here, we have a what was it here? No, we had a gap right here. No, we didn't. No, the 5 minute gap was here. That was the one that created. That doesn't count. But yeah, we came up here to this one out in 1 minute and pushed down. Right now we have this gap at this level. I would like to see us push back down to I would like to see us push up to this 5 minute, but it does seem to be respecting these 1 minutes up here. For example, this 1 minute here. No, it's not this. I'm lying. Hold up. This 1 minute right here held up. Well, this 1 minute held up, pushed back down, came back up, created this FEG. Right now it's holding. It is possible I may have missed my entry, and if I did, I'll leave it at that. It's fine. But I would want to see us come back to this 5 minute gap. It holds more confluence in regards to like it's a stronger magnet pretty much. So I would want to see it push up there. It might not though, so that would be what it is. But I'm hoping they want to take out this high up here and this high up here as well, and then come back down, shoot back down after that. But we'll just have to see how that works out. Maybe see us just within one candle, see us push up, come back down. That'd be cool, but we'll have to see how that goes. Nonetheless, I do think we're still generally bearish, but that I may have missed my move. I wonder if an entry here would also be crazy or not. So this case it'd be right here, high up here, low right here. RR isn't as, I guess, good, but yeah, I'm gonna stick to my initial entry. If we do push down, that cool. If we don't, then it is what it is. But like I said, it seems to be respecting this 1 hour. I mean, this 1 minute, sorry. But once again, there is a 5 minute sitting up here, so I would like to see us just push up, take out this high, and then come back down. But we'll see how that goes. No, it dunk. But but we just hit Asia lows here. We just hit Asia lows in MES. Maybe we'll see this retrace back up here since this hit this already. But I think we want to see it push back down. Let's see. Hold up. This candle closed at what, 9:30 or opened at 9:30? So no, open at 9:30, 9:35. It closed right here. So we just dipped into the new day opening gap in MES. Um, it doesn't look like we're gonna be hitting this anytime soon. This candle opened at 9:35. At 9:35, this candle open right here. Yeah, I guess I kind of did miss my entry. My entry would have been maybe around here. So 9:35, this candle open, and which would have been this candle right here. No, yeah, this candle right here. This candle closed, so we confirm we wanted to push back down, and then this candle came, and then we came back up to this FVG, respected this, and then pushed back down. And then at which point, entry I would have taken would have been like right here, and then right here. I mean, it is what it is now. Looks like we're coming into this FVG, which we just tapped into. No, we haven't yet. My fault. I'm sorry. My fault. My fault. We have not yet. So yeah, I may have kind of sort of missed my entry a little bit. What I'm trying to think of right now is, do we how far into this gap do we want to go? You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna test something out as well once again. I am going to buy here, place my stop loss right here, very tight. But I wanna see if we end up going to consequent encroachment of the gap, which would be insane. But you know, or at least I'll put it up here as high. Definitely not four. Well, how much do I do one? $56. Uh, $56 to make how many? 249. Hmm. hmm. Bup, 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 bup. I wonder we wanna. I wanna know we do wanna come down to consequent encroachment because I mean I would say that that's generally the we just tapped into it and I like I said I'd say that that's where we ideally want to aim for, but you know what? I'll give it to that. Maybe I want to see. Hmm. Let's see. I don't know what I want to see. I mean, I missed my entry on the move, so that's one thing already. But it is what it is. Rather not lose money. Honestly, I think we saw the move for today. Honestly, I think we just wanted to push down and fill in the gap. Honestly, I don't think I'm gonna see much entries today. Besides that, I think I already got, I think I already missed my chance. I say miss because I could have entered because after I seen the break, but I didn't, and I missed it because I was like kind of like everywhere. But at the same time, it's like I'm not about to force a trade either. And there's people we expected this 4 hour gap right here. We seem to be holding this 1 minute gap right here. Honestly, I think before we even go anywhere near this level right here, we're probably going to want to push back up somewhere at some time. I just do not know when exactly. I'm at 49,579. A little under $500 loss for the week, but yeah. We never tapped into this FVG here in MES, but we did in MNQ, and we currently are in it. But honestly, I don't know what. Yeah, I don't know what we want to do because the movement came down here. Everything was pointing towards going down here to the to New Day opening gap. I just kind of missed my entry. Honestly, I should have been paying a little more attention after seeing London lows get taken and then closing below here, right here at this point. We zoomed in on a 1 minute. We came back to this FVG in the 1 minute after we had confirmed we wanted to push back down. And we retraced back to this level. And then I would have taken an entry at this point, stop loss right up here, and then aim once again for new day opening gap. And then that would have been my end. That would have been literally like, I would have been out by 10 had I taken that trade. But I did not. Missed the trade. But it is what it is. I want to say we want to push lower, but I don't know. I want to say we want to push maybe to like, um, I want to say we might want to push to consecrate encroachment, but I don't know. We have the 1 hour here, and then we have, let's say, the 4 hour here. Well, uh, honestly, I think I'm gonna step up the charts for today. I think I really kind of missed the move for today. Missed the entry. I'm gonna have to stop trading anyway. And honestly, now that we tapped into here, I don't want to really like taking any like actual trades. Like I want to say we want to come down to consequent encroachment, but I don't know if we're gonna be doing that. Definitely not gonna happen. I doubt it's gonna happen between 10 and 11. If we do, then at least I'm learning. But if we don't, then it is what it is. But also I don't know how far into this we want to come into. For example, we could just come like maybe here and then push back up. Maybe we come down here and then push back up. Maybe we go all the way. I don't know. Point is, maybe if I see something within the next like 2 minutes, I'll maybe take a trade towards consequent encroachment. But I mean, this keeps pushing down, and this seems to be respecting bearish order flow. My only problem is I don't know if we want to come all the way down here, because if I took a trade and then we come like halfway here and then push back up, then it's no good. But and I don't really want to leave any open P&L that I'm not looking after. Oh no. Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna think I'm hop off for today. Like I said, I think I missed a movement here. Just a little recap. I did definitely see us, for example, here. I think we had a lot of confluence, obviously indicating we wanted to push down. Um, we inverse this 1 hour here. We push back into it. I mean, we inverse for one. We also create a gap here. We push back into it in the 1 hour. We close below this. We close below this London low. On both. There was obviously this huge liquidity pool, which is the new day opening gap, which we were obviously aiming for as well, coupled with Asia low as well. MES, we pushed up here, took out this previous high and came back down. MNQ didn't go up. We did go up, but we didn't take out any of these highs. We just simply pushed back down. We had already also taken out previous sorry, the New York Open pre New York Open, took out a London low, and then we once again came back down. We just did this 15-minute gap that we suspected. We also came back into this gap and then pushed right back down as well. Honestly, it's a lot of things like we coupled together that I we just knew that it was gonna come back down to this level. My entry though that I missed was once we closed at this level right here. The 1 minute I saw there was an entry at this 1 minute right here. Which I missed. We pushed up here into this 1 minute gap and then we continued back down. Once I saw it break below the low and below the London low and aim towards this level, I'm like, okay, yeah, we're definitely trying to go back down. Or push all the way down to the New York Day opening gap. So we push back into this 1 minute and then we would trace back all the way down as well. And that would have been a good trade, which once again did I miss. So I would have been here, here, and right here. And then that would have been a decent solid trade. Um Once again I probably would have gone with like probably like 4 contracts. Could have been like $400, but it is what it is. Um but yeah, I think that's it for today. And yeah, hopefully tomorrow we get a little bit better. Although I don't think we're gonna get that much better because FOMC comes out at 2, I think 2 or 2:30. So I think I'm probably expecting the market to like chop up a lot before that. Maybe we'll see some at PM session or the following day as well. But we'll see how that goes. And yeah, that's it for today. So deuces.